Hello everyone, welcome for this new weekly community show. I hope you're all doing well and ready to discuss with me about the anniversary of Embers Adrift. We are just on the other side of our first weekend of anniversary that has been celebrated beautifully, gloriously, thanks to each and every one of you that joined us, thanks to each and every content creator that has been streaming or producing video for the game during this weekend. May they be in the streamer marathon or outside the streamer marathon individually. Thank you so very much. It was really nice to see so many people coming to the game for the first time, so many people returning to the game after a break, long or short, but coming back to check out the new things. Overall, thank you so much everyone for participating to our anniversary event. It was something very important for us at the team. It was very important for me personally. So to each and every one of you, know that you already did please me. So we're going to discuss about the anniversary. I'm going to discuss with you also about different content creator that has provided content for the community that you will enjoy to watch. And we will be speaking about the future of the game. Obviously, alchemy is coming soon, guys. Get excited. And if you have not seen our dev talk, know that I have been editing it. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, you will find it on this channel because I'm publishing it before this one. So if you have missed the dev talk with Undone, Adric and Drindin, you can see it on YouTube. It's a very interesting discussion, especially the end of the episode where we are discussing in depth about alchemy. Not really in depth completely because we're still avoiding certain detail to let you the surprise. It's a very interesting discussion, especially the end, as I was saying, as you do have some explanation about the alchemy system, the system that will be implemented in game with our next patch, the 31 of October. So this is something that the community really had been expecting for a very long time, and a lot of people didn't want to play Embers Adrift because we were lacking this magic element. So alchemy is bringing that. I'm going to give you a very small summary, even if you maybe have heard it before. But what is alchemy? Alchemy is something you will have access to at level 20 if you are completing the quest. With gathering your Ember Essence in your Emberstone, you can do the quest at level 10 in Midlands to unlock it. You will be able to empower any of your ability. So alchemy is available to every class, to every person, and it concerns all of your abilities. So each ability will have some different power that can be pretty powerful once you decide to use it, and it will consume some of your Ember Essence. Therefore, you will not be able to spam your abilities empowered by alchemy all the time. You really will have to choose when it's the right moment to use them. It will give you this type of strategy to the combat. You will have to think when is the right moment to use what ability, and maybe this will also give you a different idea of how to build your character. Maybe you will be favorizing certain abilities over some other, and you're going to play your character differently because of that. So it's a system that's going to be pretty exciting for character customization in the way you are building it, the way you are playing it, and how you are going to utilize your abilities in game. Except for auras. Thank you, Undone. So let me introduce you Monsoon, which is Undone on Twitch. Hi, welcome. So it's going to be very exciting, and I can't wait to hear you speaking about alchemy and to see if you have a preference for another character than your main character, for example, because it's going to be a game changer. And you might suddenly prefer one character over another one. But all of that, it's for the 31 of October. Now let's focus on the anniversary. So what happened on the anniversary? we started, like I say, with this dev talk and then followed up by a stream event with TheNathanNapalm, Alice Blue, Slybankai, Sparoh, myself and Drindin. And Drindin did started a world event. So it was the very first time we were using our new mechanics for world event. This is something that we wanted to introduce you for the anniversary. It was the perfect occasion to create those events. So what is the difference? So before, when we were organizing a GM event like an invasion, and we have done that by the past, we were gathering a bunch of mobs, and for players it was a little bit chaotic, it was messy, because some players, if they were low level, they could not really attack those characters, those NPCs, and for the higher players it was pretty easy. So it was not really well balanced, it was not perfect, it was fun, but it was messy. So the difference here is that all those mobs are specific mobs that has been created for GM event, and instead of having, let's say, a certain number of hit points and to be doing certain type of damage to the targets, to the players, they are taking off a certain percentage of the life of the player, meaning that everyone can participate regardless of your level. So that was the very exciting things. Now there was also a graphic aspect to it. You had different mounts. So we had the bats, and so you had this type of like the ant hills, but for bats, and then for mole bears, and of course we also had some invasion of exile. They didn't add a hill for themselves too, but that was really cool. And so you guys had to destroy those ant hill, no, not those ant hills, those bat hills and those mole bear hills, before to be sure that they were not spawning indefinitely. And we had some bosses and some wall boss, and all those NPCs were not giving any experience. So if you were not really part of the event, it was not a big deal. If you missed it, it was not a big deal. You didn't lose a big occasion to gain a half a level, so no problem for that. Same thing, they were not dropping any loot except for some rare chance of cosmetic items. Those cosmetic items were some masks, some shirts, and some torch, which is one of our newest cosmetic item. So if there is some other exile events during the weeks, the following weeks during our anniversary, be sure to take part of them, because maybe you want that special torch that looks very different and looks very, very cool, and it's unique to this event and it has been specifically created for it. So Trolling Panda, hi and welcome. The level cap is level 50 and it takes a pretty long time to reach that cap. You have a very long journey ahead. Embers Adrift is very much a game which is all about the journey. It's not about reaching the max level as fast as possible, because the game starts to open up at that time. Now it's very much to experience everything. So at first, your first 20 level are relatively fast, not super fast in comparison to other game, but the pace is kind of fast, but then it slows down progressively, and you will really have the occasion of exploring the content, on making friends, on visiting the dungeon and gathering equipment. The reason why we have done a slow journey is so every step of the way is important. When you're playing your regular modern MMORPG, it doesn't really matter what you looting, because one level, meaning like maybe 20 or 30 minutes later, that item will be replaced by something else. Therefore, you don't have to put any effort into how you are equipping your character, or to craft consumable to ensure that your character is more powerful. Most most people will not do that because it's a waste of time. In Embers Adrift, it's not a waste of time at all. Every equipment that you will find will be useful for you for several levels, maybe 20 level even, in some case, if you find a very good piece of equipment with a stat that you really enjoy. And those 20 level will take you weeks, maybe months to reach. Therefore, every effort you put into making your character better will be useful for a pretty long time. Therefore, making some effort to craft some good equipment, to farm some gold, to purchase equipment to other player, or to get into a dungeon and be trying to get an item specifically from a special boss will be useful to you. It is something you can really dive deep because it will be rewarding for the progression of your character. So you don't even check for quests. The quests are really optional. So they give you some good equipment, but they will not give you experience. And this is something we have done for the player that do not like questing. So if you want to gain some level, what you need to do is to kill mobs. Certainly the quest will lead you to certain place and will suggest you to go in certain area, and so you will have to kill mobs during the quest. But the quest itself is not giving you experience. Therefore, if you don't like quest, you can skip entirely that content and you will miss out some reward, but you can find some good reward in dungeons or in crafting. So it's not a problem for that. If you enjoy quests, then you will be happy to do the quest for the reward it gives you or for the lore and the stories. And this, as developer, allow us to make our quests a little bit more complex, to give them some depth, to have a lot of text. Because if you don't like that, you don't have to do the quest. But if you enjoy it, if you enjoy a good story, if you enjoy to seek for an answer, to solve some puzzle, to find a solution to a mystery, then you will enjoy your quest. The first area have more simple quests, but as you go beyond the wall, the quests get a little bit more complex, and sometimes will really ask you some choice. Those choice will give you a different chain quest. So what you choose, what the option you choose is important, a little bit like Baldur's Gate 3 is doing, to some degree. Steam Golem is saying, quests are good for giving you direction too. Yes, exactly. But if you really despise quests, you don't have to do them. Or you can go with a friend and the friend say, click this, click that, go here, go there. And you can do the quest that way. So the quests are really created for the players that enjoy to do them, which allow us to be a little bit more lengthy into the lore and the text, because it's not, if we were giving experience for quests, people will feel that the quests are mandatory for them, and the people that don't like quests and that don't like to read the quest will be unhappy because they have to go through 10 lines of dialogue and they just want to skip everything and they can't. So to really separate the progression to the adventure side and then have the quest separately really allow us to make the quest more interesting for the player that actually enjoy and care for the lore, which is not everyone. So to go back to the anniversary event, one of the other things is that we had a streamer marathon. So we had more than 15 content creators that have been streaming the game, and it has been quite epic. It was really nice to see all those streamers. Most of them were part of the community for a long time. As an example, Old Man Painkiller, Genra the Grey, or Gulo Gulo, or Alice Blue, or TheNathanNapalm. They are players that are really part of the community, that know the game pretty well, and that are very integrated into the community we have built. But we also had some streamers that were streaming Embers Adrift for the very first time, and it was really lovely to see them discovering the game and describing what they experienced to their community. So it was a very lovely moment. I really like to do the streamer marathon because it really put all the community together. Everyone is participating, everyone is helping each other and contributing, and it feels like we're one big giant community, which is really the feeling that I want to build over time in Embers Adrift. It was also very nice to see some other content creator that returned to the game. They were not part of the streamer marathon, but they were present and they did stream the game. They were very enthusiastic, and so it was really beautiful to see. Mr. Steel Rose, did those 15 content creators help you get more players to the game? They probably will, but it's difficult to monitor that because unless a new player answers a survey, I think we have that when they purchase the game. Where did you hear about us? And if those players are saying that, then we will know, but otherwise we will not. But in any case, even outside of that, I think that streamers and content creators are working towards solidifying the existing community. So I do think that content creators are very important to maintain and create a very nice and healthy community, and that's why I do my best to help out the content creator, and I try to find events and things that can help them to promote them, to get more viewers and to really be part of this whole community. So at least that's my goal. I'm also a content creator myself, so I know what's pleasant as a content creator and what's not pleasant as a content creator, and I really try to do my best to support everyone that is creating content for Embers Adrift. And if you have ideas and suggestions, we are meeting once a month as a content creator meeting, and so I invite you to come and discuss, and I'm always listening to the suggestion and trying toward those goals. So Steam Golem is saying, I saw the game on a YouTube ad. Oh, nice! And it looks so interesting that I had to try the game out. No disappointment. That's really nice to know, because we don't have a lot of feedback related to our YouTube ad, so it's nice to know that it serves something. Yay! So that's cool. Drindin will be very happy. He's the one taking care of all those ads. That's very nice. Thank you very much. And welcome to the community. So I want to show you some screenshots of the anniversary so we can discuss about that. Those screenshots are not edited, so you will see it's very messy. There it is. That's my screenshot file. Oh my god, all those screenshots. Okay, where do we start? I think we start here. I have not been taking screenshot of everything, unfortunately. We can go through all of my screenshots if you guys want, but here it is. That's my character with a turnip head, because one of the funny things with the anniversary of Embers Adrift is that it coincides with Halloween. With the Halloween period, so we kind of have merged both events into one. Last year, just a little bit after release, we did our first Halloween event. The reason why we did an Halloween event was mostly because we had an artist that started to create those turnip heads, and we decided, oh my god, this is going to be so cool to do a Halloween event, and we decided to go with it, and we organized something around that. So the writer created some lore about it, we implemented those turnip heads on the mobs, we decorated the city, all that kind of things, and it was almost improvised just because we had an artist creating those turnip heads and they were awesome, so we really wanted to do something about it. And now the idea, as it coincides with our anniversary, is to have those two events in one. If you have done the quest with Icabots and you have read what is explaining you, the tale of the turnip head, and the tale of the Ember Wraith, you will know what's the lore behind it, and you will also know that we're celebrating the new year. So it's the new year. It's not so much Halloween. It's a mix of everything. Our anniversary, the new year, and Halloween Eve. I think that was very fun. You can see some exile that has those turnip heads. So there's 4 different turnip heads to get. You have the regular one, which is the one you will find most commonly, and then there is some rare one. You have the sad one, the happy one, and the angry one. Those are very rare. It is also items that are not soul-bound, so you can sell them to other player. Yeah, that's the happy turnip head. Happy turnip heads. There you go. Okay, so this is the naked run. So that's one of the first events we did on the Saturday. So everyone was gathered in front of the wall without clothes to be ready to do the naked run. You can see that there is some nice firework going on. And this can seem stupid because it's a very silly event, but it was so much fun. It was really, really fun. Everyone was joking around and saying silly stuff. And then we had Ray Draco, which is one of the streamers. And she was streaming at that time, and she decided to take a shortcut in Meadowland. And she crossed the lake, saying, okay, I'm going there. But then instead of going to Highlands Hills, which was the next zone which she needed to go to, she went to Redshore Forest. She lose herself into the forest. She had to cross the forest, and then she could reach Highland Hills on the other side of the zone, which is the high level side. And then she was forced to sneak around. Genra went to help her and to assist her, and she was like sneaking around because the mobs were too high. She had quite the adventure. What was very fun is that TheNathanNapalm was also streaming, and he died on the road by a wolf. He had to do a bag run to recuperate his bag because he died. That was quite hilarious. So the two streamers were just having problems while everyone else were gathering around the monolith, no problems. So that was very, very funny. And so we were just celebrating. So it's really a silly event. It's nothing very big or very complex to do, but it was super fun. And I think everyone enjoyed themselves. So that's a guild event that happened with the background guilds. We had a gathering into this inn. We decided it was our guild area. And so that's more private screenshots. It's not a public event, but it was very fun. And we offered a lot of items to all the members. So we empty our personal bank. And after that, that was pretty fun because we had one member that had lost his bag in the newbie zone, but we decided to do a bag run with everyone in the guild that were present because we are bag run, right? So it was funny. So we did also some dungeon. This dungeon run I did with Pantheon Plus. Sparoh, who was there else? Marcus was there. There was Bounty Code, I think. So that was pretty cool. In here, this screenshot, that's the Dice Duel tournament. At first I thought no one will come. I was very sad. No one will come. Please, guys, come. It's here. At the Circle Camp, that's where I organized. But then we had plenty of people. Here I'm gathering people in line so they can pay their fee to participate to the bag run. Here it is, they were doing a duel, so I had people lining up like this, and I was designing who is going to fight who, until we had a small group and a winner. Then that was, I think that was, what event that was? Oh yes, this was Exile Invasion. Look at this mess. So before this event, we had fireworks show. I don't have picture of that. That was super cool. It was funny because the team of developer, we were all on top of the wall, and we had to get our fire in some sequence. And so we were all on Discord, and Drindin were giving us order. It was very, very fun. And I hope it was looking nice for the player. Because from our side, it was a lot of preparation, and we did a lot of things. And I was watching on the stream of Locke, which is one of the streamers that was present, and I saw all the mistake we did. We were really supposed to cast a certain color of firework in a certain order, and sometimes we were messing up, and it was very fun to see all red firework and then you had one purple going on. It was super fun. But here, this is the exile invasion, so you can see the number of people that are fighting. It was really fun, and I think the performance held very nicely. There was other invasion event I have not been part of. That happened at the Saturday. We had a mole bear event in New Haven City. It's funny to see those turnip head exile all the time. You have a 10-minute video of the wall firework. Oh, nice. That's going to be epic. Yeah, you can see all of the fight. It was pretty epic. Probably for some people it was very laggy, I imagine. But overall it was still holding very nicely. There was a lot of people and a lot of NPCs. There we go. That's a little gathering with the streamer Shibibree and Virtek, the Golden Feather Tavern, that are a friend of mine and Ashes of Creation content creator, and they were invited and tried the game and enjoyed very much. And that's the end. Last screenshot, I think. Yeah, that's a screenshot I took today. So first of all, we're going to read this nice little text because it's nice to have some positive feedback. I love it. I love this game. Dear Death and Ember team, I want to say a big thanks to you. I have a blast with your game and I love it very much. A few days before the free-to-play, I bought and subbed your game to test it. I was so much hoping for an old-school social game with a lot of friends that I can find there. I'm a German talking guy and my English is not the best. First I thought I would skip Embers Adrift because of the missing localization. Now I'm so happy that I give it a shot. The day I played since that was so much fun. I have a full friend list and I find every time players to group up. What I want to say is stay on your path. That this game is hard, sometimes clunky and unforgiving is the reason why I play it. All voices that beg for faster leveling and faster combat, easier gameplay don't really know the all-day experience. Big thanks for your game, I really love it and I will support it a long time, I am sure. That's so cool, thank you Toad's Toaster. Toad the Toaster, thank you for your warm words, that's really pleasant to read. Thank you a lot. That being said, even if we read very positive feedback like this, it makes our heart fuzzy and warm, but we very well know that our game is not perfect and that we need to work very hard on it. So it doesn't make us super confident and careless. Do not worry to be positive with us. What it happens when you're positive with us, it makes us happy and it encourages us to work harder. That's all it does. So you can go ahead, give us compliments. I want to show some screenshots from Marcus. Marcus has been doing a lot of screenshots. Before the run, we decided to warm ourselves beside the city embering and strengthened our resolve with game of chance and a lot of movement. Little did we know for our fate. Had we known, we may have put back on our clothes and retired to comfy familiar locale. The game continued with luck leaving and returning as it is wont, forever deluding us and empowering us. And as the hour of the run drew near, one last victory to warm the heart and stretch the muscle. They grouped like sheep, innocent and lost, hoping for direction in a land with none, following a torch that could quickly snuff out at any moment. Ichabod the fool has given them firework to play with, not having anywhere to safely store them. This was time to let it go. And again, up to 5's time. Finally, with the last firework used as a signal, it was time to run like hell. We were needed in the Highland Hills, or so we were told. But we had to be bold and show our skin folds. So our fate we did mold. Nice. The run through Northreach was pleasant enough, well-travelled roads and surrounded by many. Until we left Northreach for the land of the meadow, where people were seen to scatter in all directions, like balls on a snooker tail after a particularly vigorous break. All ran quickly, but some in a more direct line than others. Some of us, without the power of SSD, whatever that is, started to fall behind the pack. A good things or bad things, it was yet to be determined. By the time we reached the monolith, many has raced ahead, leaving a few of us at the back of the herd, shepherding others while trying to capture the moment, and hoping vainly that all that began this adventure will make it to the end. Oh, Brookhollow, old friend, I forgot how sharp your cobbled road can be. And yet we carried on past the town, west and up into the Highland Hills, a land where naked feet ne'er normally tread, and with good reason. What happened to all those in front would we find out? A shudder went through my back. The cold breeze, perhaps, or was it the fate of the quick being decided? By the time I reached Lakeside Camp, all had gone ahead. I looked for Sagler, not finding many. And yet, while looking at the shady character, I started to wonder who actually sent us in their direction, and why. Catching another, I started to take stock. I had somewhat conveniently placed all of my clothing in a bag that I secured somewhere very well hidden. A TARDIS of deception, perhaps, but it could be our savior. Whatever our fate, I was ready to encounter it, and I had cake. Nearing the more dangerous part of the Highland Hills, I grew concerned. Where was everyone and why? The last bastion, the Ember Monolith, grew near, and so did our fate. And all of a sudden I found them huddled around the monolith, still naked, but lost and confused, directionless, like sheep as they slow, and are readied for the slaughter. But by who? It was time to search for answers, and fight whatever was necessary. It started with rats approaching us, and the odd deer attracted by the smell of not often exposed undergarments. And then came the wolves, the second line of attack, but controlled by whom? And more wildlife converged on us. It was time to fight back. Discussions were hastily held by the few remaining. And of course more discussion, because after being so bold, all of the herd must be heard. Seeing more danger in the distance, it was time for those of us that could to redon our gear and ensure the safety of all, as everyone was asked to use the Ember Monolith and get back to the city. We had been duped into leaving our city unguarded and enclosed, and inside we had not been all that intelligent in our choices. Was it too late? The city looked strangely empty. Where was everyone? And why did I trip on the ember stones and fall flat on my back? What day? But no, it was time to stand up, get refreshed, and redefend our home. Rigged, we stood ready. As the light faded and no thread ensued, we decided we had no idea what was going on and did what you do in that situation. Go to the bar and have a few ales. 3 beers later, I forgot where I left my shirt and things got blurry, and I have not been seen since. There we go. That was nice. So first of all, this video has been created by MrTioPapo. It's from the guild Flat Blue Peter Society. It's the first video that I saw from this drifter. And it's a very nice little video, which is mostly atmospheric. So I'm not going to show you everything because you will need to check it out for yourself and give him a like. But it's a very nice atmospheric video. Just a little turn around. Really cool with the music of the game, but some nice edition trick in this video. Alright, so that was the first shout out. I'm not showing you more than that. So if you want to see the next part of it, it's really cool. Give a follow to this person. Give him a like to his video. Leave a comment. It's always nice. Next video I want to talk about is a video by TheNathanNapalm. So we're going to be right here. No, I'm going to show you the beginning. So, you know TheNathanNapalm, but did you know he made a player guide?
It is an MMORPG that brings back the spirit of classic old school MMORPGs in design, gameplay loops, and world design. And with so many new people coming to try out Embers Adrift with the free trial, that means you can try Embers Adrift for free from October 13th, 2023 until November 5th, 2023, and grab up the game using my link in the description when you want to buy it, so you can keep playing for far beyond that. I thought now is a good time to make a beginner's guide so you can jump in and understand all the basics of this MMORPG, and even for people that have played for a while, I'll bet you have stuff in here that will help you too. If you're looking for something specific, this video does have chapters so you can skip straight to what you want. We'll be covering all kinds of stuff, so let's get to it. But first, my name is Nathan, I cover MMOs and RPGs, so please hit that like button like it owes you money, and subscribe for more. Now let's...
There we go. So that's a very nice video guide. So I'm going to go right in the middle here so you can see how he's explaining things.
To tell people that you can check the range of your abilities if you hold the Alt key and hover your mouse while holding Alt over each ability. It will actually show you the range of each individual ability. And let's take a look at this social panel, because this is great for looking for a group. You can click to say that you're looking for a group, or you can look at all the groups that are currently looking for a group so you can find one to join. Also recommend using world chat and your guild chat in order to find a group your level or around your level to join. Grouping is definitely a key part of Embers Adrift and something you're going to want to do. Now, let's cover all.
Alright, so if you want to see more about that video, you need to check it out. I give you the link towards TheNathanNapalm. So give him a like, check out that video, and that video will be very useful if you are a new player or if you have guildies that are new. So it is really a useful video to check out. The next content creator I wanted to share is a streamer that came back to the game, and it's Illidan. So he has been trying Embers Adrift. Let's check, that's day 3, all right? Let's check day 3.
Using my other one now. So we don't need our torch out. Why do we look at torch? I'm that guy with a torch in daytime. So I think it should be over here. It should be in this area, right? What we got in this area? It's kind of like looking. There's a cave entrance. Right? Am I looking at the map the right way? No, this is it. This is definitely it, because there's the cave entrance is right over there. So there should be a monolith. So okay, it actually should be like right across. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
In any case, it was really lovely to see Illidan coming back to the game. He had taken a 1-year break, and he had a lot to say about the... Oh, yeah, I see Alice Blue here. Okay, I will make a shout out here. Shout out for Illidan. So yeah, it was really nice to see Illidan coming back to the game because he had stopped and he came back. He was pretty impressed with the change we made. And that was really nice to hear. Someone that has known the game and that are seeing all of the change that has been implemented, all of the improvement, performance-wise, gameplay-wise, etc. Of course, he didn't have the chance to check out the new content because that's far beyond his level. But, you know, the change we have done for the starting player experience, so the performance, the gameplay, the combat that feels different, all the little correction we have added to the game to make really the first player experience much better than it was at launch. And so it's really nice when some people are saying it's better. So Illidan has said that, Shadow, Zero Soul have been also sharing his enjoyment of the new combat, etc. So it's really nice to see that our efforts are bearing fruits. Another streamer I want to speak about is actually with us in the chat right now. And I hope I will get a good video.
As we get AoE'd and I didn't even have it down, so see, there's my lesson. Now everybody's you know, needing to be healed, or maybe I did have it down, but anyways, long story short, keep the thing down all the time. Oh yes, yes, yes. You know, I don't really play with a lot of duelists. That's the one support class that that I'm, you know, kind of blind on. I don't. They've got that, you know, really good group heal. They can actually give stamina too, which is an awesome ability. And they've got the patch heal, which is a super quick, you know, heal that you can pretty much use while running. So, but I don't have a duelist. So I'll let Roscoe speak to that in chat, or I trust him on this.
So I think it's really nice because Genra the Grey has really worked on his stream to add the sound and his commentary, and he has a really good commentary about the game. A lot of interesting things to say, know pretty well the game. And then you do have also his little avatar that he has created, and it's really beautiful to see that you have been preparing yourself, Genra, for the anniversary, and you have provided really good quality content. So, guys, please give a follow to Genra the Grey. He's streaming very often. Embers Adrift is very chill. Sometimes he have stream without sound, or with the sound of the game, but no commentary, and sometimes he's commenting. But have a look, check him out, because it's really nice. So I'm doing a shout out for Genra the Grey, and I really recommend you to check him out. I hope that you are going to give a follow to all those persons and discover their content. Give them a like, give them a follow. It's very important to support each other, and this will really contribute into creating a beautiful, tight-knit community. The content creators are there to serve the community and help it to strengthen it. So giving a follow, a like, a hello, greet a content creator is always pleasant and nice, and you will find yourself maybe really enjoying it and wanting to stick around and to make friends through Twitch or through YouTube. It is also a way of getting to know people when you are not in-game. As a reminder, everyone, I post a lot of events on Discord, so everything which is official is indicated on Discord. You will see all the dates with your time zone, and so you know when the event is happening. So be sure to check that out and to participate to what interests you. If you are a new player for Embers Adrift, know that we're doing 2 community meeting on Discord, so anyone can attend them. The devs are talking. There's the Wednesday night, which happen at 9 p.m. Or 8 p.m. Central American time. It's 3 a.m. in Europe, but for American it's perfect. It's the evening. And the Thursday I am doing another meeting which happen at 2 p.m. Central American time, which is 9 p.m. Central Europe time, so that's more accessible for European. The Thursday meeting, Adrift is not coming, but sometimes Drindin or Undone are joining, and it's a nice moment first to gather with the community, discuss about certain things. If you have feedback to give, I'm taking your feedback and I'm making a list and I'm giving them after to the dev team. If you have some concern, whatever you may ask. Otherwise, it's just a nice social moment where we can discuss about the game or anything else, really. There is no taboo. If we want to speak about football or whatever you want, maybe not football, but whatever you want, we can as well. The Wednesday meeting, Adrift come every time, so if you have questions related to abilities, to loot, or to alchemy, or to crafting, that's really the person you want to talk to. And then the Sunday, it's the trade fair. The trade fair happened at 2 p.m. Central American time and 9 p.m. European time. And that's the moment where you can socialize directly in-game with other players, maybe defeat them in a duel or whatnot, or, most importantly, to sell your goods or to buy some stuff. So it's really type of event I try to really encourage you to come and to join, because if you have some difficulty to trade during your week of game time, that's the best moment to get into the city, to gather your stuff, your crafting items, etc., and make business with other players. That's it for all of the events.
Brendan, do you think we're prepared for what's about to happen?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know, man.
I think I have people asking me when is soon.
Tell me what's your stream.
You gotta give people a chance to get here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that. That's another lesson I learned. The first event we ran, I only gave people like 15 minutes, and that was not enough.
Oh my god, look at this. Everyone is gathered at the wall. This is crazy. My computer is not happy.
This is my favorite parts of MMOs, is when tons of people all gather up for something happening. This is the best.
Yeah, this is true. That's why those event and streamer marathon are so precious. So guys, do not hesitate to check out Alice Blue.
But they're in my picture.
Mr. Weeble, thank you for the follow.
That guy behind you looking weird?
No, that's someone from Tanks from the Memories. I had my UI off.
There we go, you see, guys. Let's get our little group. Let's let our little group together.
Oh, got some bats.
Oh yes. Wait, where? Well, whatever.
Where's Nathan?
Volume off.
Grub that mound.
Oh my god, look at this invasion of
Oh,
bats.
here they all come. Comes all the bats.
Oh, I got one on me.
Not the bats.
This is chaos. I love it.
And what's really nice is that those creatures, they are the right level for everyone.
Oh, really?
I'm not using
So for this event, are you saying that like if you're level 10, then this would be a level 10 mob, but for us, it's whatever level we are?
Yeah, because the animals or the creature is taking a percentage of your max health rather than some damage.
Oh,
Elloa, I
that's
can't
right.
find you in all this chaos to heal you.
Oh, one mound down. One mound down. Good job. Good job. This is fantastic.
Got you.
Thank you, Sparoh.
Are you enjoying the mound bars?
I'm loving it.
Yeah. It is cool. So in any case,
Because I hate grub bats.
there is no experience on those creatures. So it's just for fun. And for a chance on maybe getting some loot.
You still do have to hit things first.
Yeah.
Oh, look out behind.
Oh, more! Oh my gosh, it's a lot of them. They're charging.
I'm trying to get one bat for myself, so I can see what it loots. Hello, hello.
Yeah, I got one, too. Try to loot one of these bad boys. Oh my gosh. The sounds of 1 million bats.
Oh no, there's another mound just behind me.
What's your health, Elloa?
If you don't hit them,
I'm just trying to finish this one. Oh shit.
Oh no, Ella, where are you?
Well,
Did I see her?
Yeah, there was like five bats jumping at me suddenly. The story will never tell if I want something on this bat. Oh, that's where was my cat. Oh. This is crazy. Look
Trying
at
to
this,
find
guys.
a blue circle in this chaos.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Viper. I see Nathan.
Why is my stuff all messed up? Who moved this?
Look at this. I love the design of the grub bat mounds. They look really awesome.
do you see anything familiar in those nests?
One's beating on me.
Do they look like anything else in?
They do look a little similar to the monolith, like the top side of the monolith.
You see any like features resembling anything?
Yeah, it looked like there's people in it.
It's bodies.
Oh, it does look like there's some
Is this
mummy-ish.
necromancy?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well, that's creepy.
Oh, yes. But it doesn't look like it at first glance, but Embers Adrift is
No.
rather creepy.
Looks like wood claimed.
Yeah, it really looked like dead bodies. Now I cannot unsee it.
Yeah, they're like stacked on top of each other.
Okay, trying to stick with the group here.
Look at all those bats.
I got a lot on me from healing.
Zoom in.
Where are you?
Yeah,
In the middle of the
find
road.
I think we need to try to find a way to stick together.
Well, I'm still attacking this one mound.
I know the warlords are getting all the kills using despair.
But that's too
We
short.
got, we got Genra here. Is he murdering everything?
Yeah, him and Gulo probably got all the loot windows.
I'm right by
Let
you,
us see what
Nathan. You're
drops.
almost stepping on me.
Okay, I do see now. Okay, let me get this guy off of me. Okay, they got you.
Nice,
They got
thank
you.
you.
I'm going to sit down a little bit. Hoodies in case in guano. Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
That mound is almost down. It's almost down. I'm just trying to grab as many bats as I can.
Could open up that
Oh, that one is over, I think.
Yep, that one's dead.
these things AoE too? What kind of...
My chat thinks we're about to summon Nosferatu. Based on the evidence.
I think I see you, Sly. Yep. There.
I didn't know these things AoE.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Look at this.
Yeah, don't forget these guys do have loot.
There is a champion up too. I've got him on me. First one I've seen.
We can't loot nothing.
A
Oh,
few
there is a
champions
body
are up.
we can loot. There's one body we can loot. Oh, nope, I don't have permissions for that. Just kidding.
Hello, Ziplex. Hi. It's the anniversary event.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. We're being overwhelmed.
Oh my god, there's so many bats.
This is just another day in the ant dungeon, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, Slybankai is dead. No.
I got him. Oh, I'm about to die.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm down right by Sly.
Sparoh too, no.
I'm about to die also.
Yeah, I've stunned the bats.
I see Witcher.
I'm pretty sure he had a dot on him.
Well, I know I tagged some champions for my AoE, so...
Oh no, Nathan is done too.
Thank you, Witcher.
I'm down amidst the chaos.
I think I see you. Oh, my heal didn't hit you. That's weird. My AoE.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Right, where's Elloa?
Flash powder. Oh no.
Oh no. Where are you?
I am not too far from Viper and Bounty Code, actually.
Okay, that's this way.
Yeah, anybody AoE is just getting aggro and murked.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Someone is
Well,
running
here
around.
comes
It's Genra. Genra is pursued by 8 bats. He's just running
He's
around.
kiting them.
Oh my god, look at this.
Quad kite him. You got this.
Oh my god, Genra, Genra, Genra.
Dude, the bats are freaking mad that Magic is about to enter the game. They are trying to stop us.
Yeah, the city must not fall.
They're right on top of the city.
Sly, where are you?
Yeah, it's not the how can I say? We're not used to play that way, right? With such big event and stuff like this. So it's kind of different. You need to organize yourself differently.
Considering how much is going on the screen right now, it's running very impressively, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hit. Nathan, behind you.
Oh, behind, okay, I see it. I'm gonna try to get it.
A lot.
Out of stamina. Yeah, this is impressive. This is like a lot going on.
I don't think we've ever had this many mobs and people in the same spot at one time.
I'm gonna guess not. This is pretty crazy.
I'm just assisting Nathan, whatever he's picking up. I'm shooting. That's where your assist key is super useful.
Let me know if you get another one on you, Sparoh. I'll try to get it off. I'm gonna try to go easy on my abilities for a second so I can get a little bit of stamina.
So it was empty, but...
Oh no, the brood mother is coming.
Other mound's about to go down.
Oh, look at this!
There it goes, there it goes.
You see? Look at the brood mother. Oh my god, look at that. That's really awesome.
Oh!
Oh, how cool!
Hey, it's my favorite spider.
Isn't she cool?
Look at the little babies.
I have no stamina.
Look at all the little baby spiders.
Oh yeah, little babies.
What do you think of that, guys? Did we vanquish the brood mother?
Like this is unfamiliar territory. By my night, I'll be maintaining all the mobs. All of them on me. All of them.
Woo!
Woo-wee.
Good job, guys. We saved the city.
Nice.
Oh, there's another spider.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Where? Oh, there it is.
On the
there
road.
It is.
Oh, spider cruel. It's a boss.
Spider cruel.
It's orange. Oh my god, it's orange. Can I keep it?
I have never seen that many debuffs and dots on a mob at one time. that is nuts.
I want this spider for a pet.
Oh, the screen. Off.
Oh, dang.
MMORPG.
They need to be bigger. Make it bigger.
Oh, I just noticed the chat going on. Attack of the brood mother has angered the spine curl.
Doc's fine now. Cannot even see the burger. No. There's so
The
many
mob's
people.
in there somewhere.
Look at this. Allowed to carry.
Now that's a
high.
raid, boys. Look at that.
Exactly, Zublex.
Look at all the people.
How things have been for you, by the way.
All right. I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
little.
anytime I go to loot, it's just grayed out.
Yeah, it's because whoever got the tag on it first gets to loot it, whatever group that is.
All this event mobs have the same loot though, so you're not like missing out on special.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think I spent so much time healing. I haven't really.
Yeah, I was so excited. I don't even think I looted anything. I was just.
Look at the firework. Look at this. Yeah. Happy anniversary. Yeah.
Just wait till the exile invasion too. There are plenty of chances to get the loot that's on the event mobs.
Yeah, it's only
Where can
the
I
first
get
day.
more of these fireworks? Any more fireworks?
Well,
yeah,
they are a performance concern, Alice. So there's a reason why you got 5 of them.
Come on. I just need a few more.
Yeah. I know.
Nope. I have not taken a single screenshot. Oh my gosh.
What?
I know. But I was busy with the event, you know. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. And there's more.
Oh, it looks so good at night.
It's nighttime.
Yeah, and you can see all the firework on the wall. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
Turn my graphics up to see that.
That really look like an anniversary.
Yeah, this is cool. Great job on the effects on this.
Do you know how hard it was not to spoil the fireworks?
Nice.
My guild kept talking about it, how they wanted fireworks, and I was just like,
And voila, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do not forget to check out the Dev Talk if you want to know more about what the devs have encountered during these years of developing the game, as best memories, as most challenging aspects of development, and also a lot of information related to alchemy, and I'm sure you want to know more about that system, so check that video out. Thank you so very much for watching this episode. I wish you a wonderful time. Take care of yourself, take care of your loved one, and I will see you soon either on Twitch TV for this community show live during the maintenance or later on YouTube. Take care of yourself. Bye.